Hi, you guys, and thank you so much for joining me in Extended. So, where we left off is they're feeling very strangely drawn to you. Okay, they're getting this pull, they're finding you very attractive from possibly a dream that they had recently about you. Okay, but something that happened is causing them to feel very much more drawn to you. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see why these messages are here. You are very attractive. I don't want to lose you again. I feel really bad for how I treated you. So let's go ahead and see why are they being much more drawn to you at this time more than usual. Okay, why are they being drawn to you more so now? Happiness. You make them happy. Okay, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. So this is somebody that, you know, when you're around them, they smile a lot. They just, you can tell the happiness that they feel with you, and it's vice versa. So this is why they're attracted to you. This represents growth and light, and you represent the light as well. So your light is really attracting them. That's very specific. I mean, like it's so easy. I don't need to clarify that further. So why don't they want to lose you again? What's making them feel like they don't want to lose you again? Bounty hunter. Okay, chase, hot pursuit. Because I feel like in the past they pursued you. They were the chaser. They were in hot pursuit of you. And at some point that changed. They became the runner. Okay. And maybe you were, you know, chasing after them, trying to pursue them, trying to get things. And this person was, I feel like they were just off on their own thing, possibly going towards those options where we have with the Seven of Cups here. And they were pursuing that. Okay. And they lost you because they were chasing other things. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see what were they chasing. What was this person chasing? It caused them to lose you. So we have the wheel. Now the wheel represents a lot of things. Destiny, fate, change, money. Okay. I feel like they were just I feel like going in circles, which is not normally what I get from this. I feel like a lot of them could have been just chasing money as well. Chasing, not changing. Number 10 could be significant. So I'm going to get a card as to why they were chasing the wheel. What is the wheel that they were chasing that caused them to lose you once again? Okay, it does have to do with the past. Okay, I already got it very clearly. 22 can be significant. All right, so they were chasing the past. Okay, it says memories, remembering a new event or happening, observant, an omen. So there was something that had to do with the past, and they were chasing the past. The past thing that happened, maybe something that was fated to happen between the two of you guys that set the course of why you guys became into some type of separation. All right, so let's get one more card here. What happened in the past that they were chasing? Number 6, clouds. Their thoughts. They were in their head, okay? It was like they just saw it like it was a problem. Confusion. There's that Seven of Cups. See, there was confusion here. Indecision, misunderstandings. They were chasing the past misunderstandings between the two of you, and it's like they didn't want to change. So if you guys had a misunderstanding and you were trying to explain, hey, maybe you misunderstood how this whole thing went down, and they just was not even trying to hear that. They were just too busy like with their vision, their distorted view, because their mind and their thoughts was very cloudy. At the time, okay, and so that's how they lost you, is because they were chasing the past and their head was clouded, okay. It wasn't very clear, and so yeah, this is why they don't want to lose you again. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how they treated you in the past. How did this person? Wow, here we go. I feel bad for how I treated you. Insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. So I feel like a lot of them treated you like you just was something that was more of like a sexual, passionate nature. It also, if it wasn't that, and you didn't experience any type of intimacy with them, they could have treated you like they wanted more from you. They wanted you to quench their desire that's unquenchable in some type of a way. Okay, let me see what this has to do with. What's this insatiable energy for how they treated you? It could either been with other people, other options. Okay, so it had to do with their independence. So with Nine of Pentacles, some of you guys could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or dealing with one. And they could have been just really treating you like they just wanted to be independent. They wanted to go after other people and just live the single life and, you know, all that stuff. Or they just wanted to be independent from you and not available, you know, for you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's get another card here for why the Nine of Pentacles is here. Was this about their independence or other choices and options with other people? So we have Ladybug, a vibrant, abundant life. Happy, comfort, leisure, good health, balance, wishes coming true, birth of a daughter. Okay. So a lot of them, it was just to go in towards their money, to be independent and have a more abundant life. Maybe they were feeling lack in their finances in some type of a way. And maybe it was just more comfortable for them. With the birth of a daughter here, it could have been like this person is single, they have a daughter, or there could have been a child involved in this situation. Okay, number 3 could be significant as well. And also, what I'm getting as a side message, if it didn't have to do with you, they may have felt bad for how they treated their kid because they had this insatiable desire for you, and it made them feel guilty. Okay, I'm also getting that as a side message. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your person's short-term plans and long-term. What's their short-term plans towards you? And Spirit, if you can give me a timing of this short term period. I can't speak. It's a short term. All right, so we have the Hierophant. Oh, sorry, I said the Hierophant. Temperance. I don't know why I wanted that. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a belief system or religious or somebody that was in committed relationship, possibly even a marriage. So we have Temperance, which talks about pause and patience. So the short term feels like some type of pause or some type of patience when it comes to you. Maybe I did see that balance here. This balance, maybe they want to make things right because Temperance does talk about balance, action, and emotion. But do you see this sun here? There's that sun right there. So there is something that's being illuminated here. And so I feel like it's more of a balance, action, and emotion energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. So what are they wanting to balance out? What is this for their short term? Poison. Okay. Toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. So they do feel bad about how they treated you. And it's like they want to try to balance out their toxic behaviors, or maybe it's a person that they're attached to. So let's go ahead and see who this person may be, and then I'll get a timing for that if Spirit will tell me. What's the toxic, unhealthy behaviors or people? Is it a person or a behavior? Four of Pentacles. Okay, it's a behavior. Four of Pentacles talks about holding on to something, not letting go. So maybe they were trying to hold on to this toxic behavior. Now they want to balance it out. Okay. So maybe they were holding back from you, not telling you everything you needed to know. Or maybe they just was trying to hold on to their money. Whatever it is, now it's like they want to balance this out, this toxic behavior. So we have number 4 here, and I feel like a number 4 is a factor in this, even though I haven't got the cards yet. Make sure you guys can see all this. All right. What's the timing of this short term? All right, 32, 5. So I'm getting 4 and 5. Could be 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 hours. I don't know why hours came here. You usually don't get hours. 4 or 5 weeks. But we have a moon here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, or Pisces could be an equation or in your chart. So this is about intuition, subconscious things. So I do feel like your person is trying to balance out their toxic, unhealthy behaviors in their mind. Okay, what's going on in their subconscious. And then we have that recognition and energy here. Okay, so I feel like your person is trying to figure out to balance out their toxic behavior, maybe how they treated you, hid from you. But it does talk about divine feminine. There could have been somebody here involved in this situation that they were holding on to that caused them to not pursue you. And maybe they're trying to balance out being hidden from you, or if it was a person involved, they're trying to balance out dealing with that, okay, or holding on to that, hiding and living in fear in some type of way, okay. So as far as timing, it could be 4 to 5 days, or it could be even 32 days. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's their long-term plans towards you. I feel like I said plans, very funny. I don't know. What's their long-term plans when it comes to you? 9 of Swords, anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights. This also talks about dreams, okay, because you're having those nightmares are dreams. They're bad dreams, but there are some affiliation with dreams. So 9s have come through very heavy in this dream. So this could be about independence, being single, or it could have to do with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So their long term, what are they planning to do about this anxiety here? What do they plan to do about this anxiety? Realization, awareness, find out, come to light. So they're going to bring it out to the light, okay? And they're going to realize that they had anxiety over the situation, but I feel like it's more of an awareness. They're going to be aware of their anxiety, aware of their clouded way of thinking. Their thought process is what I'm getting. So that's the long term. It's like they want to try to really address having anxiety about bringing things that's been hidden and below the surface that they haven't told you, or they haven't addressed, maybe from their past, their childhood, or even a family member. It's like they want to bring this out into the light. They want to make this very clear. So let's go ahead and see what is this that wants to come out into the light. I guess I want to use these cards because I was going to use tarot, but my hands picked this up. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. So they want to be aware of their sadness, their emotions, their feelings, feeling crushed over this, feeling bad. How did they treat you? Okay, for some of them, it could have to do with money, but some of them, I feel like it could be just them feeling broken, broken mentally. All right, so let's go ahead and get this timeline. What is this crushed energy first? What is this sad, broken, or feeling alone that they want to do in the long term when it comes to you? So we have this book 26. That could be also, that's also number 8. So it talks about a memory. It's like they want to try to bring the anxiety of feeling sad out into the surface, something that they've been hiding here, keeping in this book, secrets, the unknown, like dealing with the unknown, dealing with their anxiety, possibly getting more knowledge so that they can be more informed and not be so judgmental or clouded in their thoughts. Education, okay? So says books. So I do feel like they're doing like some research. I feel like they're just going to keep studying and getting themselves better in how they deal with their anxiety or anxiousness when it comes to feeling alone. So I feel like your person is realizing that they are feeling alone without you. They feel sad. They've been keeping it to themselves, hidden, possibly not only from themselves, because maybe it was revealed to them in their dream and it made them really address their emotions because they are in their emotions. And I feel like it's they're gonna figure out how to address this. Okay, so some of them may just try to figure it out on their own. So number 8 and number 9. So they, for the long term, you know, this could be days, weeks, or even months that takes them to deal with this or bring this out to the light, about what's been, you know, happening with them, of why they've been having this anxiety about addressing you, dealing with real things, and not wanting to talk. Okay, so let me just get a couple more messages before I leave. And I'm just going to get messages. I'm not going to clarify these of what else they want to tell you. I'm saying good things about you to my friends. So they are talking to other people about you, bringing you up, probably possibly saying how it's strange, how they're still being drawn to you, they're dreaming about you. See, I've been looking at your photos. So if you have an online presence, they've been possibly looking at your photos online, or if they have them in their wallet or in their phone, wherever they have it, they've been looking at this and they've been telling friends about you while they're, you know, mentioning the photos. You know, they're finding you very attractive. So remember that came out there. You made me want to become a better person. See, they're having a realization. They want to be better than how they were in the past, where they may have treated you badly. Okay? And there could have been some type of conversation, I'm getting on a side note here, that you may have told them too that, you know, you became better as well due to the connection, even if they did treat you badly there. Yeah, see, when I saw you, it was no coincidence. So this is somebody that you saw, whether you talked to them or not, you saw them, and it wasn't a coincidence. This person is talking to you about your friends. If you are been feeling that, they have been looking at your photos and they are wanting to do better, to right by you. Okay, but it feels like it's in a process of them talking about it and trying to address their fears and bringing it to the light. But it feels like now they really are, you know, talking about it in the 3D as how to address it. Okay, so again, thank you guys so much for joining me in Extended. I really appreciate you guys. So you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye for now. Peace, love, and light.